What's going on, YouTube, man? We back with another banger. Hey, man, today we got NF, Washed Up. Now, look, man, we just reacted to NF, you feel me? So, if we haven't dropped that video yet, you know it's coming. If we dropped it already, then go back and look at it. You feel what I'm saying? Just go to the channel. First song we react to is Fear. It's pretty good, bro. You know, he hasn't changed a lot. He sounds amazing, bro. It sounds good. He was very vulnerable in the last track, so that's what I'm kind of expecting here. Or maybe some different shit. You never know. But, hey, man, let's get to the video.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I lost the hunger. Where's that kid I used to be when I was on the come up? Where's that drive I used to have before I had the numbers? Where's that take me as I am, I ain't gonna be no puppet? Where's that tell it like it is, don't let the label hush you?
Hey, bro. Hey. That shit is true. Now, look, and I'm gonna say this right now, right? Once you start to build up your platform, YouTube, streaming, anything, right? Like, look, when you first start shit, bro, you be having the craziest motivation, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like the gym, for example, you have the craziest motivation. Once you start getting subscribers, viewers, and stuff, it's like it'd be like you lose motivation. But you gotta ask yourself, you be like, yo, why am I not that motivated when I'm up now? Like when I have more supporters. Like, I was viewers. More motivated when I had nothing. Like that's what I'm saying. And low-key, like I get what he's saying, bro, because I mean, we've thought of that with our YouTube a couple times. Like, you know, like we don't get motivated, but we were dying to be in this position a year ago. So you gotta really ask yourself, you'd be like, yo, like, why am I even like thinking like this? Like, what the hell? Like, I gotta snap out of it because a year ago, I would be blessed or grateful to even be in this whole predicament, bro. So I definitely agree with that shit, bro. Cause it's definitely like looking back at us when we started, even giving us a time lapse. Okay, like when me and him started this shit like over a year ago, right? We're like, we didn't think we were gonna be here. A year today, like all subscribers and shit. Like we done been through a lot of things. Viewers. We didn't have big months, bad months, like good sub months, bad sub months, bro. You know what I mean? But it's all about showing up every day. You know, at the end of the day, it's mainly about discipline. And now look, we've only been doing this shit for a little bit over a year, so it's nothing compared to NF. Yeah. I mean, this nigga probably been making music for that long, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. Is he really wrong for giving it up? Or like throwing in the towel? Because I'm going to be honest, man. All good things come to an end. Yeah. But I don't want him to like throw it away because of some bullshit. Because of like fear or something. You know what I mean? Like people get burnt out. People have issues. And I don't know. Maybe he took a break. I'm not sure like when the last time he dropped a song before this. But I think stepping away from it for a good reason is always valid. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if he does leave, he's going to have a big ass impact regardless. Like his music is... Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about 7+ years in the music industry, bro, everybody cools down. You know what I'm saying? Same in basketball, football, people retire. You know what I'm saying? I feel like after a long time like that, it's definitely like, you know, definitely an excuse there to be like, man, you know, let's hang it up. We made all this money. We got all these fans. You know what I'm saying? Come back every now and then, maybe 2-3 years, drop a song, you know, keep the entertainment. But other than that, bro, you know, live your life, bro. And honestly, I think that's just human. Like, we've talked about it before with other artists, right? Like, I think we've touched on it with Lil Baby and stuff. Like, people that have had, like, big uprises at certain times, like, certain years, like, an era, you could say. It seems like they lost hunger, bro. You know what I'm saying? And there's not many people you can see. Like, one of the people we talk about is G Herbo, how he seems like he always has hunger. He's always going for it. But he's one of the very few that we see have that all the time. Like Lil Baby too, though. Yeah, but lately Lil Baby been going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Lately, yes, it is normal to lose motivation. It's normal. It's normal, bro. I think it's all about showing up every day and doing your job at the end of the day, bro. Having discipline.
Where's that? Yeah, I know I'm rich, but we gonna keep the budget. Where's that? I don't really care about the radio. If they don't like the song, then don't play it. I ain't changing nothing. Yeah. Where's that person at? You see him, tell him I've been hurting bad. You see him, tell him that I miss the way we used to rap. And I ain't making music anymore if he don't care enough to have my back. Yeah, dropping trash. Wouldn't say that I've been doing that. But I'll be lying through my teeth if I said I don't think my moment passed. Yeah, I think my moment passed. On the brink of something great.
Wow, so he thinks his moment has passed. And he's kind of got to be talking about music, man.
And look, I will say this, though. The rap game is so oversaturated. And honestly, at this point, it's not no artist that's doing it crazier than other people.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like everybody's fucking dropping. So honestly, he says his moment fucking passed, but I'm going to be honest. Damn near everybody's fucking moment passed.
I don't think, and I'm going to be honest,
like,
bro. I seen a TikTok today, and they were talking about NF. And they were like, yo, bro, like, NF has a big fucking audience. Like, I ain't gonna lie, there's so many people in the world, you don't realize how big some people are. Like Dax, for example.
Yeah. I've been seeing,
exactly. Like, a lot of people make fun of Dax. You know,
a lot of people have their own, everybody has their own audience, bro.
But, nigga, they was talking about how Dax on tour and he's getting sold out. Like, that nigga has a big fan base, bro. So, now, I ain't gonna lie, rap is, like, fucking crazy.
But NF says that, though, bro. Like, but is it really true? A lot of mainstream, too, aren't as they were when they were popping. For instance, Lil Baby. Lil Baby had that crazy ass run with close friends, shit like that, blowing up, nigga. He did the BLM shit too, all that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with 6ix9ine, all that, right? Like, bro, every artist be having their moments. You know what I'm saying? Like that year they go crazy, them 2 years they go crazy. Lil Mosey fell off the planet. Yeah, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of just like every year is a person's turn. And you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at Lil Baby, like G Herbo, like, yeah, they're big artists for sure, and they had runs, but, bro, you kind of be like, damn, their moment low-key passed. It's hard to make a hit nowadays, bro. It definitely is. Like, so I definitely get why he feeling like that, but honestly, you can't necessarily just feel like that, because I ain't gonna lie, everybody's in that fucking boat. There ain't no artist out right now who's, like, killing
running shit.
Yeah, like, hell, like, nigga, and if there was, we would know. We would definitely know.
And then I think, like, for him to say that, like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, like, yo.
What are we saying, man?
Have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up? The small rooms, the intimacy, no feeling like it. Those old shoes, nostalgic, I put my feet inside them. The Lord knew I needed this to survive the violence. The raw truth, I'm nothing without the Father's guidance. Who are you? The question that built this whole empire. Your old news, a statement that makes me think retire. The game's new, so eventually we all have to climb it. When wrong move and career is dying. Yeah, can I revive it? Did that check the label gave me make me
Bro, look, so I heard him say earlier, is he washed up?
Yeah.
And can he revive his career? Shit, bro, what the fuck are we missing, bro? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it already sounds good. I don't listen to NF on a normal, dog. But, like, this sounds good. So, what are we saying, bro? What are we talking about?
You have 10.3 million YouTube subscribers.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You've been in the game for 7+ years. Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest. There's definitely gonna be down moments in your career. But, bro, look at what you accomplished. Like, I think we're fucking forgetting what you accomplished here, bro. And like my brother said earlier, bro, like, artists really have crazy fan bases. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, we don't understand how big this nigga is.
Dax, for example, who is going to his concert? But guess what?
There's motherfuckers going to that motherfucker.
And honestly, Dax, fuck no. You would never, I don't give a fuck if I'm getting paid to go to a nigga concert, right? But it's like every music artist has their own group of people that actually fuck with them, bro. And you have 10.3 million subscribers on YouTube. Your shit was getting sold out back then.
Okay, so like, what's going on? Is he getting a bunch of hate? Is there something I'm fucking missing?
What are we missing?
Because I'm gonna be real. Where the fuck is this coming from?
And honestly, is it just because, I mean, he probably just feels some type of way because he takes these breaks. He drops a couple songs, he takes breaks for like 3 years, comes back out of the blue. Like, it's kind of, is it a motivational thing? Does he feel like he didn't do enough? Because honestly, when you take fucking year breaks like that, you regret shit like that. All right, like couple months, all right. A fucking 2 years, nigga? Nah, gang.
Yeah, and like, I mean, you take big breaks, it's hard to come back. It's hard to feel that.
2 years be like, yo, you look back and you be like, that shit really flew. I could have been making bangers. So I guess the guilt is definitely big because, okay, like taking 6 months off, you know, a couple months, it's not bad. But when we're talking about fucking 2 to 3 years, you're definitely gonna feel some.
And like I can clearly tell this has to be the case, bro. Because I don't know any NF hate going around and shit like that. And I'm pretty sure with these 2 songs he's dropped, well, 2 songs that we reacted to, he's getting a lot of love on them. Mm-hmm. So is this something he's dealing with internally? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't see this, the audience or like his, his fans like talking shit or like feeding this into his mind, bro. Is this something he's struggling with?
Am I ignorant to think that I still got the fire? Am I hanging on to something I should say goodbye to? Yeah, has my time expired? Did my prime already pass or am I about to find it? Did my peak already happen or am I still climbing? Is that passion that I had gone or am I on the brink of something great? Or have I lost it? Am I on the verge of making waves? Or am I washed up?
Yo, bro, is this a fucking music video or a movie?
Like I
Holy
said,
shit, bro.
This production is crazy.
Come on, man. This shit looks nice as hell. But like, look, bro. This nigga questioned if he's gonna have another prime, if he's fucking washed up.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What is going on? Where the fuck is this coming from?
And
bro?
I'm gonna say this, bro. I honestly think he doesn't know his own potential, right? When you're in the music industry for 7+ years, this and that, you've made a bunch of bangers. What do you have to do less? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is beating you up so bad? Now, of course, like I said, taking years off is absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? Years, it's like, yo, I could have made 4 songs. I could have made 12 songs, this and that. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, damn, like, taking years off is crazy. And I definitely think there's guilt to that. But honestly, bro, I don't think he knows his worth. There's not a lot of people like NF, really nobody, bro, who does messages behind their music videos. You got like Jonah Lucas, and you probably got some other people, but like big people. Like NF status, nobody. So I think he really needs to know his worth, bro, because there's not a lot of artists, really none on his status, 10.3 million subscribers, doing the shit he's doing. So honestly, I think he has to look back and be like, yo, like I've accomplished a lot. Even though I've probably taken years off this and that. You know what I'm saying, bro? You still got to be grateful for what you did and the amount of hard work you put in overall.
Like, I got to think, and I'm really thinking, like, this is really stemming from him still having passion for music.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of this shit isn't making sense to me. Like, why are you kind of questioning if you're going to have another prime and shit like that? Yeah. And honestly, like, the music industry is growing so much. A lot of people don't get the, recognition they deserve, get the hype that they deserve. But I think NF has a great, fan base. They're always going to be supportive. And I don't think you're falling off out at all. Yeah. Like, I don't think that's happening. And I don't really know nobody that's hella on. Yeah. It's not like back then where, like, we had waves where people were fucking blowing up and being the that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, when we had, like, Justin Bieber and shit, when he dropped, like, Sorry. Like, yo, a couple years ago and shit, there was eras for niggas. Now, like, for example, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Justin Bieber, Fetty Wap,
Lil Baby,
Ray Sherman, and them, like,
Migos,
Black Beatles. Bro, you had a bunch of people, bro, like Silent Toad or Doodle made, like, bro, they had a bunch of eras, like the Whip and Nene, like shit like that.
Okay, bro. And also I want to speak on this too, bro. I think when you are actually a great artist, right? I think people, if NF is getting affected by the communities, whatever, what people are saying, bro, when you are to that level, I think people overlook your greatness. Yo, bro, I see people hate on Drake, but like, bro, Drake, come on, my nigga. If you go back and look at his catalog, that nigga's a god. And I think NF is overlooked in some categories. Like, you might be like, NF, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But you go back and you be like, damn, like, this nigga tough. Like, this nigga really has built some crazy shit. And I'm not trying to relate Drake to NF and put them and compare them, but like, it makes sense though, bro. A lot of times when you're really on that level, people be like overlooking you on some weird shit or like trying to act like you're not on that level.
And honestly, it's really weird, bro, because like once you gain the fame, the money, the status, the fans, right? It's like you're more in denial about your career. The more higher you get up. It's kind of like when you go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first start, you don't think your body's bad. But like 3 months from now, you look back, you be like, damn, like I was really that skinny. Like this and that. It's kind of like body dysmorphia, bro. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You go to the gym for a year and you be like, dude, I'm still looking a little small. But you look back a year before that and be like, yo, like, holy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like when it comes to music, it's like the same shit. It's like the more fans you get, the more doubt you have about your career, but you don't know your worth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's built up a crazy platform. has crazy tours, like multiple bangers, of course, right? And it's like you're over here in doubt about your whole career because you have done more. You know what I'm saying? Which is absolutely crazy.
But I also think you could say like more growth equals more pressure.
Yeah.
Right? More pressure to perform, which might lead to issues, man. Yeah. You might feel like changing something up.
Yeah.
You know, you might change from what you used to do because I don't know, the internet's just fucked, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we might not be seeing on NF hate, but you never know. But like I said though, man, when you get to a level, you see all the comments, you get fucked up with all that, and you might feel like you need to change what you were doing. But when you didn't have nobody, you were doing what you wanted to do. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And you were just free on some free shit.
But honestly, it's like this, bro. Like, regardless of the hate comments and shit, when you go to fucking tour and you see how much people in that fucking crowd,
or when you just look at the subscribers, the views, the likes,
what I'm saying. That's literally
overwhelming. Yeah, it's an overwhelming amount.
Like the haters and shit, that shit doesn't matter. When you go on tour, YouTube subscribers, you look at all that shit, it's sold out. 10.3 million subscribers. It's like that shit be raps. But hey, man, let's get back into the video.
I mean, bro, the song was good, but clearly somebody needs to wake NF the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
I need somebody to rile him up or something because I don't know what's going on. And I'm going to say this is definitely something he's dealing with internally. I think a lot of this shit that he's saying is stemming from he's asking himself, does he still want it? Does he still want it bad enough? And I just checked. This nigga been doing this shit for 11 years, bro. 11 fucking years. Is he wrong to be questioning his passion?
Hell no.
Or his motivation? I don't think so.
11 years in, I ain't gonna lie.
But a lot of that other shit, stop that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Am I washed?
Come on,
like,
bro.
Am I out of my prime? Like, all that shit, bro. Because I'm gonna be real with you right now, bro. I don't know nobody that's in a fucking prime right now. Yeah. A lot of niggas is just trying to climb the ranks and shit. But a lot of rappers, I feel like there is no prime rapper right now,
They're
bro.
Just dropping. People
like, it's just a lot of shit you're hearing now. I don't know, bro. It's different than it used to be. Like, a lot of rappers are coming out. It's really growing day by day.
Yeah, man, I definitely just fuck with the production in general. In both of his new songs, you had like this kind of Grim Reaper type of guy. I know in this one reacted to it was a Grim Reaper, but the other one had like the same kind of like figure character, man. But I definitely fuck with both of them. Honestly, this one's better in my opinion than the other one. I definitely fuck with this one more. I could definitely get the message more in this one easily. Yeah, he definitely needs to know his worth, bro. Just in general, I mean, 11 plus years. I don't think y'all are going to see me fucking 11 plus years on this fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm going to still have to drive for YouTube 11 plus years now, you know? So it's definitely crazy, bro. Like, being in the music industry alone 11 plus years. But there's a lot of doubts that people have. People are definitely, like, overthinkers and have guilt for just the shit they've done.
Especially if he's doing it alone, bro.
Exactly. And there's a lot of shit we don't know that's fucking behind the scenes too. So I mean, it's probably a bunch of stuff just building up.
Yeah.
But I definitely fuck with this song. In my opinion, this one's better than the other one. I fuck with this one heavy. I ain't lie. This one's nice.
And you know, one thing we could say is like, it's two of us, man. Like, we pick each other up. But imagine being one fucking guy.
Somebody needs to tell him like, yo, get
this nigga together, fam.
Yeah, like, you're NF, bro. Like,
you know what I mean? Because like, man, this is one thing, you know, me and him always kind of talk about it sometimes. Like, bro, if it was just one of us type shit. Yeah. Like, there's been times we felt like unmotivated, you know what I mean? But we have to show up every day. We got to do our job. You get what I'm saying? We pick each other up. You know, we remind each other what the fuck we here for, what we started, what we've sacrificed. Shit like that, bro. And that could be very hard when you're by yourself. A lot of procrastination, a lot of bullshit that happens. But when it's two fucking minds, I'm going to promise you right now, bro. If one of us fucking procrastinated, the other one better not be.
Yeah.
The other one's not going to be. You get what I'm saying? So that's where we have the up rank and shit on that. So we kind of feel for like people that do shit solo, man.
And the thing is with like YouTube and stuff too, right? Like, money isn't a big thing at first. Like, you don't get fucking paid until you hit crazy shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But like my brother said though, having two mindsets is absolutely essential. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of times like in the past where we had bad months, blocked videos, like bad times, y'all, like looking for thumbnail people and everything like that. But of course, every time we got on YouTube, we're on some, you know what I'm saying? We're definitely on good vibes and everything, you know? But there was a lot of shit behind the scenes that people don't talk about. But it's actually like when one of us was down at points, the other one will always be up. Like, on some shit like, yo, like, we got to do this shit regardless. While the other one is kind of like, damn, I look, you don't like this shit. Because it's kind of like when you're doing something and no money's involved for a whole fucking year, you'd be like, damn. Like, you just kind of be second guessing, like, was it worth it, this and that? But overall, you really just got to stick through And yeah, bro, just be like, God got me on some shit, bro.
Because this is really like an investing type of deal.
Facts.
You know
YouTube,
what I mean?
YouTube streaming.
Yeah, it's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something you gotta have pride in yourself, and you gotta understand you're not giving up type shit. I'm gonna show up every day. I'm gonna do my job. It's that fucking simple, man. And you can't depend on the motivation. Anybody out there, no bullshit. I don't care what you do. Don't depend on motivation. The motivation is gonna be there some days. But start getting in that mode where you are going to get up. You know you're going to get up. You got to get up. Shit like that, bro. Start relying on discipline. It's way more, you feel me, is going to be there.
But hey, man, y'all let us know how I feel about this in the comments. Y'all boys go follow the Twitch, IG, Twitter, and TikTok, man.
Hey, man, but most importantly, y'all boys stay tuned. We're going to see what's later, man.
Peace!